back with another video. If you're new here, hey. Okay, I just realized like I don't be doing that, but if you are new here, hi, how are you? Okay, if you're not, hey, how are you? I'm just thankful for anybody who watched this video. But yeah, new me, new hairstyle. Okay, still the blondie, still very much, yeah. Blonde is my natural hair color. That is just that. Yeah, so today is gonna be a Q&A. So we just gonna hop into the video. I took notes, okay. I always write stuff down because I just have to, and this will be fun. I just gotta get to where I put the notes, and yeah, go right there. So first question, am I a morning exerciser or an evening exerciser? Honestly, neither. When I was exercising, I would do it in the morning, because when I started to exercise, really, it would be in the morning, because I took it back in high school, and that was like my first period in class, and then COVID had been stopped, which really sucked, because that's when I finally got into it. So then after COVID, I've been struggling to get back into exercising. So now my equivalent to exercising would be like stretching. So I'm stretching now more, but like I do it when I have free time. Right now I'm still on break before I go back to school, but I go back to school next week. So I'm pretty sure once I start going back to school, I'll most definitely do it in the morning. So I'm gonna say morning, but honestly it's whenever I do it. Okay, next question. What do you miss most about being younger? Every single thing. Well, other than the point that like people act like you didn't know what's going on because you was a child, but other than that, like I miss not having worries about nothing. I miss not paying for nothing. I miss eating for free, like just all that. Like I miss the freedom of a child. So that part. And life was just so simple. Like my world was Disney Channel or whatever was going on in my world, versus, oh, I have this assignment due, and it's like literally a stupid assignment. But yeah, enjoy your youth, or just always have them happy memories of your youth. But yeah, do you believe in karma? That's the third question, my bad. Yes, I do believe in karma. I'm a strong believer in what goes around comes around. So yeah, for the most part, on me, I do my best to be good. So I'm a good natured person. I do good things, and good things come back to me. I do believe that like in past lives, so I do think that karma may hit you this life from your past life as well, but I can't really like prove that. But that's my belief. Ultimately, I do believe in karma. What type of hairstyle do you like? All types that look good on me. This is such a broad question, and I picked it on purpose. Honestly, Ashley's hairstyle, it don't matter what color, it don't matter what length. I like deep waves, or like beach waves. Like I like waves. That's like my go-to, or the ones that I do like on me the most. So yeah, I like pin curls, like actual like pin curls wearing them. I think they're super cute. And I like wraps. Wraps is like the hardest thing for me to do ever, but like I think wraps are so cute. What is your funniest childhood memory? This is question number 5. So when I was younger, I used to live in Arizona. I lived a few different places, but Arizona, that was like a memory of me. So I happened to be 5 years old. Was I 5? No, I was 6, I think. I was 5 or 6, I don't know. But it was Christmas time, that's ultimately. And Chris was at our house that year, and the family was just playing Monopoly, and I was beating them because I'm very good at Monopoly, my Monopoly queen. And one of my cousins had walked in, and he has natural gray hair, and he's not old, like he just grayed early, but it looks good on him. Like he just put off the gray look. And he has a beard. Like he be going through phases. Like sometimes he has a beard, sometimes he doesn't. Like even to this day. So yeah, so definitely back then he was going through them phases. So he has a beard, and normally it was like a salt and pepper beard. So he decided to color his beard jet black. So we're in a tense game of Monopoly, right? So he just walks in the door like, hey y'all. Everybody pauses and just stares at him. And he's like, what? And I said, what you mean what? It looked like you fell in a box of shoe polish. And everybody just bust out laughing. Even him, but it's like, yeah, I don't know what possessed him to dye his beard black. He never did it again because every time I get to talk about it, I get to talking about it. I bring it up. And I know he remember that too. I know he don't care, but yeah. That's a funny childhood memory because it's like that tense game of Monopoly and then he's just doing some random stuff. But yeah. Question number 6. If you were a vegetable, which one would you be? If I was a vegetable, I would be a potato. I feel like the potato life is easy, it's simple, like, and potatoes to me is the best vegetable because you can do anything with a potato. You can mash it, you can bake it, you can fry it, you can have it as like a meal, a treat, or like, I said treat or a snack. Isn't it a treat or snack? I don't know. Like, you can do so much with a potato. You can like make dough out of a potato. Okay, you can't necessarily make dough out of carrots or whatnot. So yeah, I'll be a potato because I'm versatile and I'm chill and just so yeah. Question number 7. What type of breakfast food do you enjoy? First off, I enjoy all breakfast foods. Like, breakfast food is not my favorite food, but like that is my go-to. I just think it's excellent. It honestly depends on where I'm going or like what I get it for. So pancakes and waffles, I like both. But like people like waffles are over pancakes, which they are, but like I don't got no issue with pancakes. Okay, so I do like pancakes and waffles. I love hash browns, hash brown casserole, whatever. Hinting off the potato question. And I like omelets, but not everybody make a good omelet. Like, those are my go-tos. And I love French toast, but not everybody make good French toast. But yeah, I just like those type of breakfast foods. Ultimately, all breakfast foods, but yeah. And it just depends on what mood I'm in. Like, sometimes I may want an omelet, sometimes I want French toast. So, that's on that. Do you believe in love at first sight? Yes. I don't think it's ever happened to me, but I do believe like certain people, if you want to know, you want to know. And I'm not saying that it can't happen to me. Like, it most definitely can, just like anybody else. Sometimes if you know, you know. But I do believe that. Question number 9. What is the most embarrassing memory of you from school? Okay, this happened to me twice. And I can't believe it happened to me twice. And it's quite embarrassing. My cycle came on at school without me noticing. Okay, that's that. So the first time it happened, I was in the 5th grade. So I got my cycle early. Okay, I got it at age 10. Matter of fact, the summer before I went to 5th grade. So I didn't really know that much about a cycle. Now, of course, like my family helped me out. But still, like, when it happens, especially in that first year, you don't really fully understand it, especially being that young as well. So yeah, and kids are weird and they can be mean. Just kids be aggravating. So one time we was taking tests, like the end of the year tests that's so ridiculous and all, and I just always hated testing time as a child because it felt like prison. So we would literally have to like have assigned seating and be in the classroom all day, take your test all day, and you get like a designated bathroom break. However, like if you have to go to the bathroom in the middle of your test, it's like you're losing test time, and sometimes they wouldn't like let you go to the bathroom. And it was awful. So I remember, yeah, it was that time of year. My cycle came on. I didn't know my cycle came on. And the school that I went to, like in Louisiana, not all parts, but most of the part, we wear uniforms. And the uniforms are khaki pants. Now other schools may be different uniforms, but like a basic uniform choice is khaki pants. Sometimes K through 12 khaki pants. And I hated that. So yes. because testing time, my cycle come on. I didn't even know my cycle was coming on. So of course I have nothing to catch the blood, and my pants are soaked with period blood. And not only that, when we turned in our little test thingies, because at that time I was taking it, it was still like paper and pencil type tests, like the ones kind of like the ACT, but it wasn't the ACT. It was like little kid stuff. But you have to have a number 2 pencil. You gotta break the seal, and then like you do it, and then when you ready to turn it in, you have to wait there and turn it in, or you just go up and put it in a designated area. In this case, I had to get up and put it in a designated area. The way I was sitting at the back of the class, and I was like the last one to finish my test. So yeah, I got up, I put my test in its place, and all I hear is, oh! And I'm like, oh my God, why would you say that? Like, I just heard that. So then I get back to my seat, and there's blood on my seat. So yeah, but I couldn't go to the bathroom. I just had to wait till that last kid was finished. They was finished shooting. As soon as the kid was finished, of course, to do that testing procedure. Like, okay, you finished your test. I'm gonna do the test here, that, and third. Here come the girl that said, oh, to me, like, oh my God, I don't know if you know this or not, but like, your period is on. I'm like, no, as Sherlock, you think I just wanted to walk in front of the whole class when my period's on? Like, don't talk to me. So yes, now the whole class knew that I had a period, okay? And I was like the first one to get it. So like people real life used to bully you for having your period in lower elementary school, but that's like a childish mindset, literally, because we were children then. But yeah, so that's quite traumatic for a 10-year-old. And then like after that, people would try to like play with me, but that's in the past. So the second time it happened, I was a senior in high school, okay, but it wasn't as dramatic. So boom, same story, minus like the testing and whatnot, but my period came on in class, and I didn't go to the bathroom because the stupid bathroom, I really hate the bathroom rule, but it was finna be the end of the class, so the teacher wasn't gonna like dismiss me early. Like, I just have to wait out them few minutes. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just wait to go like to the bathroom. Not only that, like some days they would like do patrolling, and I think that was the patrolling day. So if you're like out of class early, now you got this person, what you doing out of class? Who class did you come after? Like, you can't wait till that bell rings to go to the bathroom. Actually, I can't, because we only got like 5 minutes to switch class. So when I do go to the bathroom, I have to wait in line. Not only that, I'm gonna be late to my class. Like, it's just all that. Like, I'm so done with public school. Public school is torture. But yeah, anyway, I didn't go to the bathroom, so I had to wait. But before I know it, period blood. Now I checked my seats, and there was no blood on the seat. But I went to the bathroom, got myself together. But I looked in the mirror. Long and behold, I had this blood spot on the back of my pants because I have on khaki pants. Well, I was wearing khaki shorts, but still khaki bottoms. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm having flashbacks. Okay, that 5th grade stuff was quite traumatic. So then, so I was out of dress code, but I didn't care. Like, I was a senior, so I did not have on a school shirt at all. So I took my jacket off and like wore it around my waist. So I'm like, okay, I did not have a school shirt. It's obviously not a school shirt. I'm just gonna take my L, because I'm not gonna walk around here with period blood on the back of my pants. So I take my shirt that I had on, and I flip it inside out, because it was a black shirt. But I'm like, bro, you can tell when the shirt's on inside out. I'm like, you know what? Don't talk to me. I am not having a good day. So yeah. So I go on to my next class. They was like, Ashley, what's going on? I'm like, don't talk to me. Don't. So luckily, a few minutes later, I did get checked out for real. So that's why I wasn't really caring, because I knew I was going to get checked out. But like, it's still traumatizing. My period came on at school. So yeah. Number 10. How long would you last if you was on a deserted island? First of all, for the most part, I would not be on a deserted island. Okay. I picked that question for a reason. Just so I say, I would like not be on a deserted island. No. I don't like beaches. Okay, I'm not the biggest fan of beaches. I don't like boats. Why will I go to an island? Like, that makes no sense for me. So yeah, so I will not go there. Okay, number 11. Do you enjoy gardening? Not really. Okay, here's why. I did not have a green thumb at all. Like, never did. I'm not gonna go out there and make myself have a green thumb. Either you got it or you don't, and I don't. I remember when I was younger, back in the Arizona days, my mom, she took over the church garden thing, and she was good at it. But since like I would have to be with my mom because that's my mom, she would like make me pull weeds because she was trying to teach me how to be in the garden. But I'm like, girl, I don't have a green thumb. Okay, if you got a green thumb, that's on you. Me, I don't. So I would pull the weeds, and I hated pulling weeds. Like, they have little thorns on them, and they so hard to like get out because you got to get it out the root. So just my weed pulling, it's just like no, forget the garden. Okay, number 12. How many oceans have you been in? I do not go to the ocean that often, but honestly 2. I've been to the Pacific Ocean because I've been in California before and went to the beach there. And I've been in the Atlantic Ocean probably twice. But yeah, because I've been to Florida, Miami. I'm pretty sure that's the Atlantic Ocean. And I've also been to Myrtle Beach in South Carolina. I don't know if Myrtle Beach is South Carolina or North Carolina. One of the Carolinas. But I think that's the Atlantic Ocean as well. But I've been to 2 oceans. And that's that. And I've also been to the Gulf of Mexico, but I know the Gulf of Mexico is like not an ocean, but that's a big body of water. So yeah. Who was your first friend? That is question 13. So for the most part, I do have a great memory. And my earliest memory of me is when I was like 3 years old. Now, I don't remember everything that happened when I was 3 years old, but I do remember being 3. And when I was 3, I went to daycare at like a very nice lady's house. She's about a family friend as well. And that was her thing. Like, she had a whole daycare service. So I know there I made a friend, and it was this girl named Madison. I don't know how me and Madison became friends, but we were just friends, like, and it was us. Okay, I'm sorry about that, y'all. But yeah, I don't know how me and Madison met, but I do know we were friends. Like, we were legitimately best friends, and everybody knew that we were friends, and it was like really just us. Like, I don't know if the other little kids were friends or not. I really don't care, but everybody knew Ashley and Madison like this. Okay, I don't know what we were talking about and all. I do remember I used to do gymnastics, and Madison used to do it as well. So not only did we like go to daycare together, we used to be in like the same gymnastics class. Yeah, she had like a little sister being born, so I remember her sister being a baby, like an infant, and then as we got older, so about like 4, I'm not sure when the daycare ended, but I guess 4 was like last age, I don't know, before I went off to school. But I remember her sister would be 1 from the baby, and she would like follow us around, and her sister was named Hannah. So we'd be like, oh, this is Hannah, this, that, third. So yeah, Madison was my first friend. I hope she's doing well, because like the friends I had when I was younger, I genuinely hope they was okay, because like we was legit. I do remember years ago, like I had to be about 8 or 9. Those were the days I was still living in Arizona, but I remember one time me and my mom, we came back to visit, and we like ran into Madison's parent at like some random store, like either Ross or Marshall, something like that. So the parent remembered my mom. My mom was like, oh yeah, this, that, and third. And me, like, I was 8, like I didn't really care. And they're like, oh yeah, I remember Madison. But it's like, bruh, if I could reach out, I would. I asked my mom every now and then, I'm like, do you know her people? And she's like, honestly, I don't know the people. Okay, I only know that you and her daughter is friends. I'm like, okay. But yeah, that was that. I don't even know what question that was on. Let me get everything back together. Number 14, question 14. What type of party do you like hosting, or do you like attending? Excuse me. Honestly, I like attending. Like, I'm not a party goer, but I'd most rather go to a party than host one. Because when I host, I only like people for so long. Like, I can only be the hostess with the mostest for so long. Like, after a while, I'd be like, y'all need to get out. Y'all need somewhere to go. But I just can't just kick them out as a host. Now, if I attend, I love attending. So I can get free stuff. I love free food and free drinks and all. That's that. And then when I'm ready to go, I'll just go. So yeah, I would rather go to a party than to host one. And hosting can be stressful at times. Like, And number 15. Can I wiggle my ear? No, I cannot. I wish I could, because like only few people can do that, and I wish I was one of the few people, but I can't. Like I just don't know. I remember in elementary school, this was not Arizona days, this was Alabama days. There's this boy who could wiggle his ears. But that's the only person I already know of that could wiggle their ears. Okay, and bonus questions. This is the last question. What is your dream job? Honestly, my dream job will be me being happy. So whatever that makes me happy, that's that. Because as long as you're doing stuff that makes you happy, it's not considered work. A dream job is to work for myself. Like, I do not want to work for nobody. Okay, that's that. So that would be like my dream job, is to be doing something that makes me happy. So yeah, and get paid. Duh. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Happy New Year to you and yours. And yeah, may do one of these later. I'm not sure. I really did enjoy that. But yeah, love y'all. Bye.